Out Geeked. Welcome to another episode of Out Geeked, and today we have a cool episode, nice and short episode for you. We do have here two Pokeballs. One of them is Elekid, and the other one is Umbreon, which is the Johto or Generation 2 of Pokemon Adventure. So it's a really close generation to our hearts. Is really cool. I mean, seeing Typhlosion and Totodile a day later and Meganium was really cool, especially Scizor, which is my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, Gen 2 is just an awesome generation. It's my second favorite generation. It's rare to see a sequel beat the original, in my opinion, and Johto, in my humblest opinion, is way more interesting than Kanto. Pokemon world, the region, you name it, it's just a cool region. At least seeing these two iconic Johto Pokemon made into Pokeballs is pretty cool.
That's right. And before we dive in, remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you're not missing another episode of Out Geek. And guys, if you guys want some really cool, comfortable, nice shirts, let us know at outgeek14@gmail.com. We got black and gray, medium, small, and large.
All proceeds of the shirt will go to new toys, equipment, new 3D prints. We greatly appreciate any contribution you have. And if you purchase a shirt, take a picture of it, post it on your social media. If you don't purchase one, it's cool. Just like, comment, subscribe like you guys always do.
And let's geek out.
Elekid, stand by!
Welcome back, guys, and today we have these really cool 3D printed Pokeballs that we did in our Bambu Labs X1 Carbon. I've had that printer for some time now, and we do have a community where we share our files, we share our designs, we share everything that we want to share. And how it works is if you get so many X downloads, you get points, and then you get discounts on the material and other stuff. So it's a really cool community where you can take advantage of your downloads and popularism to save some money.
Reward your creativity.
Rewards your creativity,
like
yeah. So we have different takes on these Pokemon or Pokemon Pokeballs. And we've seen them everywhere, and we always wonder, oh, how do they make them?
Yeah.
You know, is it cool? Is it, you know, is it worth getting it or whatnot? And yeah, they're really cool. The way that this works is the 3D printer has a string or a filament, it's called, and it's pretty much, if you run a weed whacker, it's pretty much the same type of string.
Like what kind of plastic is it?
It's PLA. It's made out of a biodegradable plastic where, you know, it will not, if it gets lost or it gets thrown out, it's not gonna contaminate the environment. So it's really nice, environmental friendly. Different colors. You got metallic, you got shiny, you got glossy, you got matte, and all these different colors. Also, we have some different plastics that are a little bit more rough, like PVC.
Yeah.
You can do PVC. You can do also like glass filled resin or polycarbonate. I'm throwing all these plastics out because I'm in the plastic industry as well, so I know all these plastics too.
You're geeking out.
So yeah, so I geek out about this. At work, I sell these parts where they're called screws and barrels, and they inject plastic. So I know a lot about all this different plastics that are out there that could be abrasive or corrosive. But anyways, this is PLA. This is as soft as it gets, and not chemical and biodegradable. So I acquired the thing from the community, or the file from the community, and I did these one for one of my kids. He likes electric Pokemon, so I got him Elekid. And then my daughter likes the Eevee evolution, so I got her Umbreon, which is actually my favorite out of the
Umbreon's cool.
I mean, it's up there. I could say, you know, I really do like 𝐬𝐿eon a lot now because he's pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, mine's is Espeon and then 𝐬𝐿eon.
Yeah, I did try 𝐿e𝐴𝐶eon, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just too slow for me.
Yeah, it's too slow for you.
Yeah, and I mean, ironically, 𝐬𝐿eon's slow, but ice types are just bad in my opinion.
Yeah, they all have their pros and cons. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he is slow, but he hits pretty hard.
Yeah, like most evolutions, they're always going to be decent to good.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Umbreon here. So all these, so pretty much how it printed out, it printed out in pieces. So the bottom part were apart. The centerpiece was apart. It looked like a little plate, like a flat plate, and then there's a little block that sits in between. And you sandwich it, you glue it, and you sandwich it. And then all these little circles were apart. You can actually take them off.
Nice.
The design was really good, done by the person, because it has some tight tolerance. And what I mean by tolerance is like the gap in between each of the walls that go in, it holds it really tight. So cool. I didn't have to glue the circles on it, or the circles on it, because it's pretty tight. But then, and then also the rings, I had to glue them in there. They were also apart, and you had to fit them in. So it's pretty cool because, you know, you could print something out like this, sit down with your kids and have some fun. Yeah. Like a little puzzle, put things together, glue them together, and then you have something really cool to look at and as a decoration.
Like, how many versions out there? Like, I assume like one for every Pokemon or a certain Pokemon.
There's a lot of people. A lot of people have done a lot of these different versions because people started like selling them online and having them. And if you guys want an Out Geeked Pokemon Pokeball, let us know in the comment. We will sell it to you guys.
Yeah, as long as it's not a Zora Oral one and it falls
as long as it's not a Charizard, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kanto's weird. They only had a water and grass starter.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's really cool. Yeah, there's definitely different Pokemons out there, different versions of each Pokemon too. Pokeball, people have different creativities and they do different stuff for each of them. The Elekid one, I love Elekid. He's one of my favorite Pokemons with Electivire at the end. You know, all these, the black stripes, the black plate, center plate was separate. The Thunderbolt was separate. But the electrical plug was on the ball itself. I didn't have to do that.
Out of the two, I'm trying to see which one. This one's a lot more practicable. Like you can actually throw this in a Pokemon.
You can actually tell that that's the Pokeball and more than the other one.
The other one, I can't see myself throwing it in the actual Pokemon. Like, where are you gonna hold it? Like, I guess like that. Here, I just feel I have a better grip to it. You know, you can throw and catch a Pokemon. I assume your grip and your throwing ability should calculate that. But both of them are cool. Visually, the Umbreon one is superior. But like texturally, I kind of like holding the Elekid one more. Yeah. It's because the Umbreon tail is just in the way, in my opinion. But
I don't think it needed the tail, in my opinion.
Maybe the ears. Yeah. And then you already know it's an Umbreon because of the colors. Because I just like holding the Elekid one more. It just feels more natural. Like I'm holding it more naturally than the Umbreon. But besides that, Umbreon visually the best, texturally, Elekid is the best in my opinion.
I definitely do agree with how you hold the ball and everything. That thing does make lots of sense. But yeah, these are the ones I just got. I ordered some new color and I wanted to use the gold and the black, and I was lucky enough to select these two as like the practice ones, and they came out really great. I really do enjoy the design. Yeah, shout out to that person in Bambu Labs community.
How long did it take to print?
It only took probably about 2 hours total.
2 hours?
Not bad.
That's not for each ball, or
for each ball.
Okay, that's not bad at all. You put it on, you do something, you come back to it.
Yeah, you let it print, and then you sit down and have a little bit of fun. It only took maybe 5 to 10 minutes to put together.
Okay, it's a nice little puzzle. I like it. That's actually pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I gotta see the other designs out there.
Lots of fun. Yeah, we can after the show we can sit down and check out, see if you like something.
Now use hidden power.
All right. Well, that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you're not missing an episode of Out Geeked, and leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment below. What Pokemon would you like to see? Have you tried 3D printing? If you like the idea, we might do some more episodes relating it. Just let us know in the comment below.
That's right. And always remember, geek out. This is our style of...
This is our style, our generation of art. What you say, you know how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.